Hola again, mi amigos, and welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for round 5 of the fourth and final season of the 2025 Virtual Formula 2 Championship. We are here in Spain, and we are looking forward to another spectacular weekend of racing in this magnificent championship. Before we get into the weekend, here is the starting grid. A fourth pole of the season for Alex Dunn. He will be leading the field to green in both races here at Barcelona. His teammate Callum Boyden alongside him, making it a road in front row lookout. Ritomo Miata is third on the grid in the ART, and then it comes on champion Jack Crawford is fourth on the grid in a Dams car. Roman Stanek is fifth on the grid in the Invicta. What can he do to keep Victor Martins behind him, who starts sixth in the Williams liveried ART? Dennis Kushmani in the Alpine liveried Dams, who starts in seventh, ahead of Sebastian Montoya, who's eighth in the Prema. Dennis Leo Fornaroli, who's ninth on the grid for Invicta, and completing the top 10, Joshua Dirksen in the AIX. Then completing the rest of the grid, we have Kian Shields, Brianni Mini, John Bennett, Richard Shaw, Rafael Villagomez, then our championship leader Arvid Lindblad, Pepe Marti, Max Esterson, Ollie Gerfer, Sami Nikatunin, Dino Beganovic, and Luke Browning, who complete the grid for both races here at Montmello. And now it's time for the weekend to start. The sprint race awaits us here at Barcelona. Let's get into it. Time to race once again in Virtual F2. We are all set for the fifth sprint of season 4. And away we go in Barcelona with a fantastic getaway from Callum Boyden from the front row, looking to get past Alex Dunn already, and he does so. Dunn trying to cover off Crawford behind. Miata, we looking to go to the outside into turn 1. Boyden, Miata trying to get past Alex Dunn straight away. Dunn and Miata side by side in the battle for second. And look at Arvid Lindblad already up to 7th. Great getaway for him. And oh no, that is Kushmine. He's gone into the gravel. Something happened to him at the start as Miata and Dunn still going side by side. Yeah, Dunn has managed to keep ahead of Miata, as you saw there, but Boyden getting off really well there, taking the lead, already over a second clear. That's exactly what he needs for his race. But I want to keep an eye on the fast starting Arvid Lindblad. Arvid Lindblad already up into 6th place. Our championship leader has had so many rocket starts this season, which is why he is dominating this championship so far. Into the turn 10 left hand that we go in, as there goes Arvid Lindblad on the inside of Victor Martins, and already Arvid Lindblad is into the top 5 as we come to the end of lap 1. On board with Arvid Lindblad as Miata and Dunn go side by side once again. Lindblad trying for a move, dipping a tyre onto the gravel. Lindblad giving it absolutely elbows out there, and he makes the move complete on Jack Crawford as Miata and Dunn still go side by side. Yeah, that's a lead right on board of Lindblad now. Miata's now got ahead of Dunn to take second place. Lindblad also going for the move. Oh, we almost went into the backup return of Miata, but he's got through on Alex Dunn. What a lunge that was from Arvid Lindblad up into P3. Yeah, Miata is now the next one for Lindblad to pass. He is having an absolute barnstorming start, is Arvid Lindblad. That's why he's in the championship by a huge margin, so he can continue to pressure those ahead. Miata is looking in his mirrors to see where Lindblad is. Lindblad wasn't close enough to make a move on Miata there, but surely one. Miata will be looking to see if he can defend from Lindblad as he right on board with the championship leader now. What will Miata do to try and keep Lindblad behind? Lindblad's really close. Here we go then, Arvid Lindblad down the main straight to turn lap 3. He's gaining on the turn of Miata, looking to go down the inside. Easily done. Before they got to the corner, Arvid Lindblad up into P2. Look how close Arvid Lindblad has got to Callum Boyden, and Boyden's teammate Alex Donald for a heap of places, as Lindblad is going for it on the inside of Boyden and makes the move work. Arvid Lindblad takes the lead of the sprint race here at Barcelona. The championship leader is at the front once again this season. Look at this huge train in the battle 4P4 now. Oh, big look up from Roman Stanek, and he's gone off onto the gravel at turn 5. Roman Stanek with a major mistake. He was running well in the points, and now, because of that mistake, he's not going to score any. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What a shame for Roman Stanek. Running well in the top 6, and now he's out of it, down in 19th. Sorry, I have a blood spot. Copy. Oh, that is Ken Shields, who's got a problem at the back of his AIX car. I'm sure there's smoke pouring from the rear of the AIX car. Does well to keep out of the driver's way, and there's the smoke pouring from underneath the rear of Ken Shields' gearbox. He's coming to a halt before he even got to turn 3, and that Shields out. Oh, I've lost power. Is that one? Yes, it is! Oh no! It's over Miata from the podium places! He's got smoke pouring from the rear of his ART! Oh no! What a shame for Ritomo Miata! He was running in the podium places, and the Japanese driver is out! Boof! No! And meanwhile, as we were seeing Miata retire, look who's back in the lead. It's Callum Boysen. Lovely stuff. Here's a replay then, of him getting past Lindblad for the lead, and Boysen will say thank you very much. Woo! Lindblad may have been overtaken by Boysen on the last lap, but he's got a shot of fighting back on this lap. Look, it's going round the outside of Callum Boysen, and he's got through again. Arvid Lindblad regains the lead on lap 18. Not that long away now from the checkered flag, but Boysen will still be putting pressure on him all the way to the flag. Meanwhile, we didn't see it, but here's a replay of for sure coming out in turn 4, and he spins the car. Does well to avoid the barrier, but that has ruined for Shaw's chances of points. Ooh, sorry guys. How close it is, down towards turn 1, Lindblad's trying to cover. Boysen's going to have the inside line. They're side by side. Into turn 1, they make contact, and off the road goes Arvid Lindblad. Boysen forcing Lindblad off. Lindblad's done well to keep his car away from any problems, but that was Boysen surely pushing Lindblad off the track there. I wonder if Boysen's got damage, because Lindblad's still all over the back of Boysen as they came out of turn 4. Boysen surely got problems here. Let's see Callum Boysen as we come out of turn 5. Does he have any damage? Well, I am sure that we will have a look in a moment, and he does, yes! Look at the front left of the front wing. He does officially have damage. There you go. Boop. He forced me off. Copy Arvid. Now we hear Boysen. Mate, you turned in on me. And Arvid Lindblad goes down the inside of Boysen. Surely Boysen will have to come in and pit, because I don't think he can continue with that damage. Okay, Callum, we're going to box this lap because of the damage. Sorry, mate, we're going to have to box. Boop. That's a joke. He completely turned in on me. Oh, and he's pitting. That's a huge shame for Callum Boysen, running in second, and he's going to score no points. Here he comes then, the championship leader, where we had a bit of an argy-bargy battle with Callum Boysen a few laps ago, but in the end, he's managed to get away unscathed, and he's going to come home to make it another victory in his dominant Virtua 2 season. The celebrations now will come out for young Arvid Lindblad, who makes it 8 wins on the spin as he wins the sprint race here at Barcelona to extend his championship lead a lot further heading into the feature race tomorrow. Victor Martins will finish in second for ART, and Alex Dunn will complete the podium places. But once again, it is awesome Arvid, as Arvid Lindblad wins again in Virtua F2, making it 8 wins on a row, and he'll be looking to make it 9 in a row in the feature race tomorrow. The man just cannot be stopped. What a job, mate. What a job. Well done, Arvid. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Obviously, not happy when Callum forced me off at turn 1 there, but we still managed to get the win, so yeah, not bad, guys. We'll take that. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Whew. So here are the results then. After the sprint race here at Barcelona, Arvid Lindblad making it 8 wins in a row as he takes the glory in the sprint race ahead of Victor Martins and Alex Dunn, and complete the podium positions. Jack Crawford 4th ahead of Sebastian Montoya in 5th. Leo Forneroli, Joshua Dirksen and Gabriele Mini will complete the point scorers after that sprint race. And in the championship now, it's 67 points, like the 6-7 meme obviously. But yes, that's how many points Arvid Lindblad's leading by. I am sure others are going to find it tricky to see if he can catch Lindblad from that deficit. and in the teams championship, it's 37 points this time. But in the teams championship, with Campos leading from Ronin, don't forget, a long way to go. Anything can happen, and it usually does in this championship. But that's our sprint race done here at Barcelona. Let's hope the feature race will give us more drama tomorrow. Hope you join us then for it here at Montmello when Virtual F2 returns.